Welcome to a world where imperfection is not only accepted, but cherished. In a Wabi-Sabi garden, every crack, every moss-covered stone, and every uneven path speaks of time's quiet artistry. Here, rustic elegance is more than style. It's a philosophy, whether beauty reveals the story of nature. Use patience, teaching us that nothing lasts, nothing is perfect, and nothing is ever truly finished. A winding stone path leads us deeper into the garden. The stones are irregular, their surfaces softened by years of rain and sun. This rustic elegance invites slow steps and mindful breaths. In the Wabi-Sabi garden, the path is not just a route, it is a journey through layers of weathered beauty, where every detail whispers of seasons long past. We come across a simple wooden gate, its frame slightly leaning, its grain silvered by decades of wind. Rather than replace it, the Wabi-Sabi garden embraces its weathered beauty, letting the rustic elegance of time become part of its charm. Passing through, we enter a space where age feels like a blessing, not a flaw. Beneath a maple tree, a stone lantern sits, its edges worn smooth. Lichen has claimed its surface in delicate green lace, a testament to the slow, graceful passage of time. The Wabi-Sabi garden values this rustic elegance, where nature and human craftsmanship merge into a single piece of living art. A bamboo fence runs along the garden's edge. Some poles are faded, others cracked, yet the structure remains strong. This is the essence of weathered beauty, strength wrapped in imperfection. In a Wabi-Sabi garden, such rustic elegance feels more honest than something polished and new, for it carries the soul of years. We pause by a shallow water basin carved from stone. Its rim is chipped, its interior lined with moss. A bamboo ladle rests across it, worn smooth from countless hands. The Wabi-Sabi garden celebrates this kind of rustic elegance, knowing that every imperfection holds the memory of countless quiet moments. A bench made from a single plank of cedar waits in the shade. Its surface is rough, its edges soften. Here, weathered beauty becomes comfort, for the wood holds warmth from the sun. In the Wabi-Sabi garden, such rustic elegance invites us to sit without haste, to listen without distraction. Overhead, a branch stretches with uneven grace. Some leaves are bright, others faded, some edges curl. This is life's rhythm in the Wabi-Sabi garden, never uniform, always evolving. The rustic elegance of aging foliage tells us that beauty is not bound to youth, but found in every stage of existence. A clay pot rests against a wall, its glaze cracked into a delicate web. Rainwater pools in its base, reflecting the sky. The Wabi-Sabi garden treasures such weathered beauty, for these imperfections give the pot a history. Rustic elegance lives here, in the meaning of fragility and endurance. At the garden's heart, a pond mirrors the clouds. Its edges are lined with stones darkened by years of dampness. In the Wabi-Sabi garden, this weathered beauty is the soul of rustic elegance. The water is not perfectly still, it ripples with the wind, just as life shifts with time. A stepping stone path crosses a patch of moss. The stones are uneven, some sunken deeper than others, yet this irregularity is part of their charm. In the Wabi-Sabi garden, such weathered beauty is a reminder that balance exists even in asymmetry. Rustic elegance thrives in what is unplanned. An old wooden post leans slightly, supporting a lantern. The grain is ridged with age, and the color has faded to silver gray. In the Wabi-Sabi garden, this is not neglect, but respect for weathered beauty. Rustic elegance is the poetry of what remains after time has done its work. The garden wall is not smooth. It carries stains from rain and shadows from nearby leaves. In the Wabi-Sabi garden, such marks are treasured as natural paintings. This weathered beauty transforms simple plaster into rustic elegance, where time itself is the artist. A stone basin catches fallen petals from a nearby cherry tree. They float briefly before sinking, leaving faint stains. In the Wabi-Sabi garden, even decay is part of the cycle of beauty. Rustic elegance comes from accepting that nothing stays the same, and that is precisely why it matters. The tea house stands at the far corner, its roof thatched and softened by moss. The wood is darkened with age, and its sliding doors bear scratches from years of use. In the Wabi-Sabi garden, such weathered beauty gives the space its soul. Rustic elegance makes the humble extraordinary. A simple path of compacted earth runs alongside a bed of ferns. Rain has carved gentle channels into the surface. The Wabi-Sabi garden embraces this weathered beauty, letting rustic elegance form naturally through use and time, rather than forced perfection. A garden stone, once sharp-edged, now sits rounded from decades of rain. Its surface holds the faint trace of moss, like a soft green breath. In the Wabi-Sabi garden, such weathered beauty embodies rustic elegance, where transformation is a quiet celebration. An old bamboo water spout drips slowly into a stone bowl. The edges of the bamboo are frayed, and its color has faded, yet in the Wabi-Sabi garden, this weathered beauty is the very definition of rustic elegance, a reminder that usefulness and grace can last far beyond youth. The garden's plants are not arranged for strict symmetry. Some lean toward the sun, others twist around stones. The Wabi-Sabi garden treasures this natural irregularity. Rustic elegance emerges from the interplay of form and freedom, a weathered beauty shaped by both design and chance. A paper lantern, faded and patched, hangs in the evening air. Its light is warm, its flaws visible. In the Wabi-Sabi garden, such weathered beauty adds depth to the night. Rustic elegance thrives here, glowing gently against the darkness. We notice a small bridge crossing a trickle of water. The wood is stained from years of rain, and moss grows along its sides. In the Wabi-Sabi garden, this is a scene of perfect weathered beauty. Rustic elegance rests in the harmony between nature's touch and human craft. A cluster of stones forms a natural seat beside a tree. Lichen blooms in soft patterns on their surfaces. The Wabi-Sabi garden holds such weathered beauty close, knowing that rustic elegance lies in the meeting of earth and time. An unpolished stone lantern leans slightly to one side. It has stood this way for decades. And in the Wabi-Sabi garden, its imperfection is its charm. Rustic elegance teaches us to see stability in what might seem fragile. The garden edge is lined with wild grasses, their tips swaying in the breeze. Some are dry, others fresh. In the Wabi-Sabi garden, this mix is intentional. Weathered beauty is not about removing the old, but letting it dance alongside the new in rustic elegance. A wooden water wheel turns slowly, its paddles dark with age. It creaks with each rotation. In the Wabi-Sabi garden, such weathered beauty is music. Rustic elegance is not silent. It speaks in gentle, timeless sounds. A stone stairway climbs toward a hidden corner. Each step is worn unevenly by countless feet. The Wabi-Sabi garden celebrates this weathered beauty as a map of past journeys. Rustic elegance rests in every softened edge. The garden air carries the scent of pine and damp earth. This is the fragrance of weathered beauty, the aroma of seasons passing. In the Wabi-Sabi garden, rustic elegance is as much about the senses as it is about the eyes. An old gate stands partly open, its hinges creaking in the wind. Rust marks the metal, and the wood bears deep grain. In the Wabi-Sabi garden, such weathered beauty is a warm welcome. Rustic elegance invites us in without fanfare. As the sun sets, shadows stretch across the garden, deepening every crease and crack. The Wabi-Sabi garden becomes a painting of weathered beauty, its rustic elegance revealed in the interplay of light and time. Thank you for walking with us through this quiet world of weathered beauty and rustic elegance. The Wabi-Sabi garden is not just a place, it is a way of seeing. If this journey inspired you, please subscribe for more serene stories and timeless garden visions.